Is it for you? Is it a nice way of working now?
Yeah, I love it. It's, you know, sometimes it's very kind of disheartening when in the past I've written a song in, say, 1996 and people haven't heard it till 1999. And that's happened. A 3-year delay between you writing a song and people hearing it. And that's kind of ridiculous. It shouldn't be like that.
Even when you're saying you have the momentum, but also with playing live maybe. If you have to wait 3 years to perform a song, then maybe your feeling isn't different than what it was when you wrote the song.
I'm not sure about that. I think that if a song's good, I don't think you need to necessarily
No, it's okay.
identify with the emotions in that sense. Because I think that, you know, if a song's good, it's got a natural energy and a natural power. It's not like acting where you've got to kind of like look for your motivation. A song is more powerful than acting. It's got melody, and melody's magic. If a song's well written, you know, I can sort of sit here and sing a song that I've no idea what it's about because someone else wrote it, and because it sort of means something to me. I can kind of emote in the right way with it. You know, I could sing some sort of song written in 1960, and if it's a beautiful song, I think I could express it right.
Yeah. You were saying after your first album, well, you went to perform with cello, just leading up to this album. You were saying trying to work out the dynamics. What is that dynamic that you had to find for this album? Can you be a bit more precise?
Work out the dynamics, yeah, exactly. It's trying to play in a very different way. You know, it's not rock music, so the dynamics are very... I mean, the dynamics in music is incredibly important anyway, but it's a different dynamic. With rock music, you tend to be just smashing people over their head with noise. And with this kind of music, it's more subtle than that. It's about being quiet at moments, but it's about being just as intense, if not more intense, because you've got to overcompensate for the fact that you haven't got a screaming electric guitar. So you've got to deliver an intensity that you don't, you can be lazy when you're playing rock music because you've got other things going on around you. And with this music, getting that intensity, getting that dynamic right, getting that juxtaposition between quiet and loud is essential. And it's something that I'm still learning about, and I find it quite interesting.
Is there one song that you played around with these dynamics that you say, well, at first I did it like this, and I've learned now to do it the other way around, for example?
Yeah, I mean, lots of the songs I had to learn how to, you know, things like A Different Place.
Mm-hmm.
That was a difficult song to get the dynamic right. The verse against the chorus was very interesting. I learned that I had to play the verse very, very sparsely. The piano part needed to be very sparse, but the vocal needed to be delivered with quite a lot of passion. So it was an interesting kind of almost contradiction between the two things I was playing at the same time. And then the chorus needed to have a different kind of momentum. So every part of the song had to be sort of treated differently. You had to think about how you're playing every part of the song.